Mystica Denise, and welcome to another episode of the CCR TV quiz. Now, I know usually in a quiz show, the contestants are given a topic and they have some time to prepare. But here today, we're going to put your skills to the test and see how well versed you are with our religion. So here's how it works. I'll ask you a question, give you 4 options, and you'll have a few seconds to choose your answer. The questions in this quiz are going to revolve mainly around the Catholic world. This episode is about one of my favorite saints. She's one of the 20th century's greatest humanitarians. Canonized in the year 2016, she was a founder of the Order of the Missionaries of Charity, a Roman Catholic congregation of women dedicated to helping the poor. This modern-day saint has received many awards, including a Presidential Medal of Freedom, a Nobel Peace Prize, and a Bharat Ratna. Embraced by India as their very own, I'm talking about none other than Mother Teresa. Okay, let's get right to the questions. If you're any good with dates, this one should be easy for you. When was Mother Teresa born? Your options are 20th September 1910, 18th August 1910, 28th August 1910, or 26th August 1910. The answer is D. She was born on the 26th of August 1910 into an Albanian family. She was baptized the day after her birth and later considered 27th August her true birthday, as it was the day she was baptized. Your next question is, at what age did Mother Teresa leave her parents' home? Was it 18 years old, 28 years old, 8 years old, or 12 years old? Time's up. She left home in 1928, when she was only 18 years old, to join the Sisters of Loreto at Loreto Abbey in Ireland, determined to learn English with a view of becoming a missionary. If I were to leave the house at 18, I'd barely make it 10 meters out the door before turning back. Okay now, let's get technical. When was Mother Teresa canonized as a saint? Was it A, 4th August 2016, B, 5th August 2015, C, 4th September 2016, or D, 8th August 2016? She was canonized by Pope Francis at a ceremony on 4th September 2016 in St. Peter's Square in Vatican City. Tens of thousands of people witnessed the ceremony, including 15 government delegations and 1,500 homeless people from across Italy. It was televised live on the Vatican channel and streamed online. Teresa's hometown announced a week-long celebration of her canonization. In India, a special mass was celebrated by the Missionaries of Charity in Kolkata. Since 1901, the Nobel Peace Prize has been awarded 100 times to 131 laureates. Can you tell me which year was Mother Teresa awarded the Nobel Peace Prize? Your options are A, 1979, B, 1929, C, 2016, or D, 2015. In 1979, Teresa received the Nobel Peace Prize for work undertaken in the struggle to overcome poverty and distress, which also constitutes a threat to peace. She refused the conventional ceremonial banquet for laureates, asking that its $192,000 be given to the poor in India, and saying that earthly rewards were important only if they helped her to help the world's needy. When Teresa received the prize, she was asked, "What can we do to promote world peace?" She answered, "Go home and love your family." I think the world needs this message now more than ever. Mother Teresa took a lengthy and arduous journey to India. Can you tell me, what year did she arrive in India? Was it A, 1972, B, 1920, C, 1979, or D, 1929? The answer is D, She arrived in India in 1929 and began her novitiate in Darjeeling. Here she learned Bengali and taught at St. Teresa school near her convent. Okay, your next question is, according to Mother Teresa, what is the fruit of love? Your options are A. Peace, B. Faith, C. Service, or D. Joy. The answer is C. Service. Mother Teresa said, "The fruit of faith is love, and the fruit of love is service. Spread love everywhere you go." She believed in this principle to her very core and lived by it all her life. Now try this one. According to Mother Teresa, what is the greatest disease? A. To be somebody to someone. B. To be nobody to anybody. C. To be nobody to somebody. Or D. To be somebody to everybody. The answer is B. To be nobody to anybody. She says the greatest disease in the West today is not TB or leprosy. It is being unwanted, unloved, and uncared for. We can cure physical diseases with medicine, but the only cure for loneliness, despair, and hopelessness is love. Moving right along, when was Sister Teresa given the name as Mother Teresa? Was it after her final vows? After she became a saint? After she joined the convent? Or after she met the Pope? The answer is A. After her final vows. Don't worry if you didn't get that one. Try this instead. According to Mother Teresa, what has converted more people than zeal and silence? Your options are A. Love, B. Faith, C. Kindness, or D. Peace. The answer is C. Kindness. In 1952, she opened her first home for the dying, which allowed people to die with dignity. Mother Teresa often spent time with those who were dying. It gave many neglected people the opportunity to die knowing that someone cared. This one should be fairly easy. At what age did Mother Teresa receive the sacrament of Holy Communion? Your options are A. 10 years, B. 8 years, C. 14 years, or D. 5 years. The answer is D. She was 5 years old. What age did you receive Holy Communion? Nowadays it's usually upwards of 7 or 8 years. This next one's a bit tricky. According to Mother Teresa, what do we need to bring about peace? Was it A. Love and compassion, B. Patience and kindness, C. Faith and love, or D. Hope and charity? The answer is A. Love and compassion. Mother Teresa taught us that true inner peace comes from following the greatest of all religions, humanity. If you've watched any videos of Mother Teresa's canonization, this one should be easy for you. Who said these words? With great spontaneity, we will continue to call her Mother Teresa. Your options are A. Pope John Paul, B. Pope Francis, C. Pope Pius, or D. Pope Benedict. The answer is B. Pope Francis, in an unscripted comment during her canonization, suggested that many people would have difficulty in referring to her as Saint Teresa. "I think we'll carry on calling her Mother Teresa," he said. Bit of a long shot, but does anyone here speak Albanian? What does her initial name Gonsha mean? Is it A, lily of the valley, B, a little flower, C, the rising sun, or D, sunflower? The answer is B. It means little flower or rosebud in Albanian. Her name might mean little flower, but her resolve and determination to become a missionary was that of steel. Here's another one for you. At what age did she feel that there was a call from God? Your options are A, 12, B, 13, C, 14, or D, 15. Mother Teresa was in her early years when she was fascinated by the stories of the lives of missionaries and their service in Bengal. By age 12, she was convinced that she should commit herself to religious life. That's really something extraordinary, isn't it? Can you guess what the fruit of prayer is according to Mother Teresa? Your options are A, love, B, hope, C, charity, or D, faith. The answer is D, faith. We all need a little faith in our lives, don't we? Even saints struggle with their faith sometimes, including Mother Teresa. But prayer is what helped them renew their faith and their bond with God. So we know from a previous question that she taught at a school near her convent. But do you know which subjects Mother Teresa taught at the school in Calcutta? Your options are A, math and science, B, history and geography, C, English and science, or D, math and English. Mother Teresa taught history and geography for nearly 20 years. Wouldn't it have been something if Mother Teresa was your teacher in school? Here's another tricky one. What does it take to forgive and forget? Is it A, patience and kindness, B, love and peace, C, love and humility, or D, hope and charity? The answer is C, love and humility. For those of us who are not saints, this can be a lot easier said than done. But isn't it a great ideal to aspire to and imbibe within ourselves? You know how old she was when she received communion. Now tell me, at what age did Mother Teresa receive the sacrament of confirmation? Was it A, 8 years old, B, 10 years old, C, 6 years old, or D, 12 years old? The answer is C. She was 6 years old. The standard age now is around 15 years, so this was quite a young age. Complete this sentence. If you cannot feed 100 people, your options are A, give them shelter, B, let them fend for themselves, C, let them beg, or D, feed just one. The answer is D. She says that if you cannot feed 100 people, feed just one. And now for the visual round. There will be 4 images displayed on the screen, and you will have to pick that of Mother Teresa. The right answer is A. That's all the questions we have for you this episode, but I'll see you again. Thanks for watching.